been ruled out for the 18th straight game with his strained groin injury, despite the fact that Luke Walton said he looked good at practice yesterday. There are a lot of rumors going on in LA right now, from LeBron's health to Anthony Davis trade rumors, but the King did not clear up anything with his Instagram post yesterday. He posted this shot at practice with the caption, "Calm before the storm."
Storm?
Loves those shirtless pics. We're joined by our good friend Michael Rapaport from the I'm Rapaport Stereo podcast. We're so glad you're here this morning.
I'm so glad.
No, we're not.
Yeah, well, Shannon, you're out.
Shannon, you're far away, and it smells good in here, and it's just quieter. So just please let the big dogs talk.
Yeah, got 2 haters in studio on LeBron. 2 of them.
2 haters. Yeah, you're right.
Maybe
Yes.
3.
What can you do? Well, I might be converted today. We'll see. All right, Michael, what is going on here with LeBron?
I think what's going on with LeBron James is he is trying to wait out the storm. I think he's inevitably trying to get Luke Walton fired. I think he's trying to get Luke Walton fired. And I think that he's trying to see if the Lakers can pull off the Anthony Davis trade. And then when they get Luke Walton fired and they get him traded, he's like, I just work here. I don't know anything. Just like he did with David Blatt when they got him fired in the darkness of the night. And he's like, I'm just a guy. I'm just one of the players.
That's right.
No one can talk.
Did it work out? Did it work out? Yes or no?
Yeah, yeah, worked out fine. We'll see if it works out again. And so the thing with LeBron, listen, this post yesterday didn't bother me as much as the referred post earlier in the week that I heard you talk about, Skip and Shannon, because I listened. I was actually on my workout. Serenading.
Whatever.
Kyrie.
Oh, we could go back to that one.
Well, because
Rewind.
Skip, Shannon, you guys, let me ask you a question. In all your years of covering sports, would Gerald Henderson serenade Norm Nixon? Would Jerry West serenade a Boston Celtics? The Boston Celtics and the Lakers are not supposed to be singing to each other. They're supposed to be hating each other. And me as a fan, the thing that offended me most, we know you're friends. We know you won a championship together. We know you played in the Olympics together. Give me the illusion that when push comes to shove, you're going to knock this guy on his butt. You're singing a slow jam to a Boston Celtic? Do you think Kurt Rambis would sing a slow jam to Cornbread Maxwell?
Good question.
That offended me to my core as a fan. And you could talk about haters and all this. If he wanted to sing a song or ponder upon a memory with Kyrie, send him a text. Do it privately. Don't let these are all subliminal things. The guy plays the media better than any person I've ever seen. And I just, like, for me, it offended me because give me the illusion that if push comes to shove and he comes down the lane, you're going to clothesline.
Yeah, but he was publicly begging Kyrie to rewind.
Stop,
Singing.
Serenading.
Kyrie, rewind with me.
Come dance with me, Kyrie. I can't do it alone. I need help.
Y'all pathetic. Y'all 2 are pathetic.
I don't want to work with these young stars. It doesn't work with me.
The fact of the matter is as simple as this. LeBron James suffered an unfortunate injury, and we haven't seen him miss a significant amount of time in his 16 NBA career. And what transpired is that we started to put our expectations because we have never seen him miss this kind of time. Oh, he'll be back. A groin injury, that's 3 weeks for anybody else. For LeBron James, that's going to be a week. And then 1 week went to 2, 3, 4, 5, and I believe he comes back on Tuesday, which will be 6 weeks. And that's exactly when he should. LeBron needs to make sure he's 100% healthy because if he re-injures this thing, now remember, we're in the 9th or the 10th spot. All I know is that when he left, we're in the 4th spot. Somehow, with all these great players, all these young pieces, somehow they slide moonwalk like Michael Jackson at the Grammys in '83 all the way back to the 9th or the 10th spot. So while you over there bumping your gums, Michael Rapaport, you would love to have him on the Knicks. And you wouldn't say a peep. You'd be at every Garden game if LeBron was on your roster. Everybody want to be Bron, but they can't.
Can I say, for just guys, listen, let me tell you something. LeBron James, I said it on the show. I said, sing a slow jam. You ain't Al Green. You ain't the great Bobby Womack, who's also from Ohio. Why are you singing slow jams? Why don't you let the other guys shine? Why don't you take the attention off yourself and let these young guys shine? This guy, Ingram, he's been playing great. Now, he needs to be able to play great whether LeBron's there or is not there. That's on him. He needs to be aggressive when no matter what. But let them shine. Why have we been talking? Why have you been drawing the attention to yourself? And he did sit out for 2 weeks when he went to Cleveland for rest, when he went to Cleveland his first season and then inevitably went back to Miami for 2 weeks. I don't know why. I don't know why he went to Miami. I don't know.
Back. You know why.
I don't know why.
So, Mr. Sharp, or as I call you, Les Shannon Sharp, I need you to explain to me what's really going on with your man, LeWeird James.
LeWeird?
Yeah, he's acting weirder and weirder.
You know what's going on, Skip.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on because I keep hearing him threaten to come back. I'm a caged, angry lion, he posts. And then it's the calm before the storm, and the internet just goes hysterical about, wait a second, does that mean he's coming back for Saturday night at Golden State?
No, you don't want that smoke.
No.
You don't want that smoke.
Yeah, I dare you, LeBron, to come back for gold. I dare you. I triple dare you. I double dared you to start the show. I'm going to quadruple dare you by the end of the show because you don't have the guts to do that. If you do, I'd be really impressed. And yet, yesterday, it got so bad for Luke Walton. To your point, Mr. Rapaport, Luke Walton talked to the media and said, I'm going to just paraphrase the quotes. He said, LeBron looked really good today in practice, just like he looked really good yesterday in practice. He did
make it seem like he a bum.
Asked him to. Huh?
You make it seem like he a bum. He's the greatest basketball player. Okay, his groin was injury. Nothing else happened.
Quote-unquote head coach, because I don't know if he's really the head coach. LeBron.
You know what? Y'all need to stop.
But the point is, Luke Walton tells the media, it looks like he's ready to come back against the Clippers tonight. And all of a sudden, a PR assistant walks up and says, I have an announcement to make. This is at the end of Luke's spiel. He's out tomorrow night against the Clippers. Luke was not in the loop for that because Luke learns when everybody else learns.
If I was Luke Walton, and is my camera right here? I would throw him right under the bus like he's throwing you because Luke, my friend, if you get fired, you're never coaching an NBA team again. Cut the crap. This guy's playing games. Throw him right under the bus. Does he look good? Is he running? Is he jumping? Is he dunking? Throw him under the bus. Because if Luke Walton gets fired, that's it for him.
I tell you what, I don't agree with that, Mike. I believe Luke Walton will get another coaching job.
No.
But I tell you what, tell him to throw LeBron James up under the bus and see if he ever coach again.
Hey.
He'd be lucky to set foot in the NBA arena again.
Shannon, listen, he's not coaching again if he gets fired like David Black got fired in a messy way during the middle of the season, whether the 4th seed, the 9th seed, he ain't coaching again. This has not been a good look. And I say, cut the politics. Don't listen, the players want all the control. I was a player, Luke Walton, I know the business. This is what's going on. This guy looks fantastic. Cut the nice guy stuff because your career's on the line with this guy.
First of all, so let me ask you a question. Get out there and play. Hold on, let me ask you a question. I just want to know one thing. He said LeBron James looked good. What the hell is he supposed to look like? When he left, he was the best player on the planet. He's supposed to fall off a cliff?
Yeah, but wait a second, Shannon. The head coach is saying you look like you're ready to play basketball. You're doing everything
for him to decide.
In practice.
That's not for him to decide. That's not for him to decide.
Isn't Shannon from Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's in his home state right now. He's feeling a little strong, a little tough. You feel like you got your crew there, your brother there who was better than you. All these guys.
Don't get sent for.
No, I'm just saying. We know he was better than you until the injury. We know he was better. The big brother is always the big. He's the big unk. Okay.
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
You know I like you. Don't let it be on site when I send them boys for you. First of all, Skip, you already know when LeBron James left, he was the best player on the planet. He injured his groin. So now all of a sudden, Luke says he looks great. What was he supposed to look like upon his return?
Luke could have said he's a little gimpy, a little limpy.
Yeah.
He's protecting his groin. He's not there. He could.
I would prefer if it was me. As a matter of fact, we about to send Luke a statement. Put a little note in his box to let him know he's not to mention us or when we gonna return.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So here's the bottom line to this. I've always respected LeBron in one area. He is Iron Man. And so they said 3 to 6 weeks, and now LeShannon Sharp has backed off his predictions all the way to Indiana, which would be the outside, the worst case scenario of 6 weeks.
Do not be
told you at the
surprised if he
beginning it
sits
was
out
gonna
till
be
the
4.
playoffs. I mean,
I agree with
not
that.
the playoffs. I'm sorry, till the
break.
To the break.
To the break.
Because he wants the dust to clear.
Sure.
That's the storm he was talking about.
Okay.
Bull jive.
We're hearing so much from him. The dust to clear, caged angry lion. Like, what are we going to hear today?
Don't do that, Jenny.
Something for everything. I'm
Come on.
getting converted over here.
OG Wiz Jenny over there now.
Thanks a lot, Shannon. Speaking of more drama surrounding the Lakers, should Anthony Davis force a